Chosen ones. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Back again with another video. This one here is titled Chosen Ones for such a time as this. All right. A lot of us are awakening. Myself, I awakened this year, 2024, back in April. And let me tell you, Yahuwah, he didn't wake us up just to be waking us up. We have a purpose. Everyone have a purpose out here in life. And us chosen ones, we are no exception. We got a purpose out here, and we need to be walking in it. We need to be doing that purpose. We need to be fulfilling that purpose. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. I'm going to read it right here off my notes. For Yahuwah has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Okay? So if Yahuwah, the Most High, didn't give us a spirit of fear, it came from somewhere. Yes, that's right. It came from the enemy. It came from the adversary, And a lot of times in life, a lot of things that like dreams and different things, goals, we don't go after them because of fear. Because of fear, we don't go after them, So stop being scared. He didn't give you that spirit, 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 12. Now we have not received the Ruach of this world, but the Ruach who comes from Yahuwah, so that we may understand what has been freely given to us by the Most High. And the spirit of the Ruach, we're talking about the Comforter, the Ruach HaKodesh. So you as a chosen one, you have this gift. You have the Ruach HaKodesh. So you got what you need out there. So that fear, stop that. Be like me. When I had my awakening, I don't know about you all, but my awakening for them first 2 weeks, it was something serious. And I went to social media and I was typing up, I was writing theses. And I was writing all of this stuff on social media. And I remember sitting in my living room and the Most High spoke to me. He put in me something to say, but rather than write it, he said, put it on film. Now, I'm all used to be one of those ones, I got to be, the beard got to be perfect and trim. The fit got to look good and all this kind of thing, whatever. I got up out that sofa. I walked into my office and pressed record on the cell phone. I ain't check no mirror. I ain't even check to see what I had on. Was it presentable? Nothing. I just went and started recording. And that's how we got to be. We got to just go out on faith and just do it. I know a lot of you all may be, fearful of being in front of the camera or talking to people, but lean not unto your own understanding, right? And what I mean by that is you just jump out there and do it. Like what I say, you have faith. You take one step, he'll help you with the others. He'll help you. He'll help you in that department as far as that fear you have of being in front of the camera, you talking. Fun fact, a lot of people don't know. Growing up, I had a lisp. I talk, as they say, I talk with my tongue to a point I had to take speech therapy. And yeah, a lot of people don't know that. I don't share that. But yeah. And also with that being said, that old nasty spirit of fear, I had that too. So if I had to speak in the public, you got this lisp going on. Now I'm fearful, so I'm stuttering. I was stutter because of fear. And people thought that I was illiterate or just couldn't read, when in fact it was fear. The enemy put this fear in me because even as a child, the enemy knew I was chosen and used that fear to keep me from speaking out publicly, but I overcame that. I would like to say not the military, but the military too, but college. College is what helped me to get over the fear of speaking publicly. Because there was a lot of times where we had either individual or group projects where we had to speak in front of the class. We had to write the paper. Then we had to do a PowerPoint presentation and present it. So therefore, we had to speak. We had to get used to, and that's in the military too, as far as the being in front of people. Because military, yeah, you know, first sergeants and platoon sergeants, whatever, you're in front of people. You're in front of a lot of people. At times, could be hundreds of people, and you got to put that fear to the side because you got to do your mission, whatever it is. And once you just, I learned, once you just step out there and just do it, that fear element will leave. I remember in the military, I always reference the military. I was in there. Every 6 months we took what's called a APFT, annual physical fitness training, like a test. And you know, even though I knew I was gonna pass, but I would be scared of that daggone run, like all that push or whatever. But once they I don't know if they shot I don't know what they did, blew a whistle, whatever, for us to, on your mark, get set, go. Once I started, it's like the fear left. I'm in it now. The fear gone. And I found out once you just jump out there, you're going to see that fear going to leave. Because it's not of Yahuwah. It's not of the Most High. And so now you're doing it, and the enemy sees that he got to leave because he's like, man, he doing it. She doing it. You know, I don't need to be here now. They already doing it. It's going to trust me when I say. You just jump out there. And another thing, too, I do this to this day. If I do a video, I don't go back and look at it. I look at it when y'all look at it. I record it and then post it. Then I'll look at it after the fact. Because I don't want to, you know, because, you know, I had in the past struggled with being vain. So I need to redo it because I don't like how my bed look or the light, you know, this and all that, you know. I'm now trying to, you know, I use a ring light at times. So I'm trying to adjust my, so to bring, you know, see the ring light in my glasses. Because look, if I don't wear these glasses, I got to read stuff. Like I ain't going to be able to read it. You know, I need my glasses on. And I think I look pretty good with my glasses on. But yeah, that spirit of fear did not come from our Father. It did not come from Daddy. It did not come from Abba. It did not come from Yahuwah, the Most High. All right? And pray to him. Ask him to deliver you, to take that spirit away from you. Because he gave us the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit. Trumps that spirit of fear. And you'll find it easier and easier to get in front of the camera. Another fun fact, too. Of course, I've had some work done as far as my teeth are concerned. You know, I have veneers and all that. But I didn't like to speak publicly for another because my teeth, or not speak publicly. I didn't like to take pictures of being in front of the camera because my smile and my teeth, I didn't like my smile. I didn't like my teeth. So in a lot of pictures, you know, prior to 2020, a lot of them look like I got what they call the bee resting face. It could be a happy occasion. I'm happy. Other people in the picture happy, but I look like I'm just pissed off because I didn't smile. So right before I got my veneers, I was looking in the mirror. I said, man, I got to learn. Because I had a gummy smile. That was my main thing. I had a gummy smile. So I had veneers. I had gum contouring surgery, all of this. And I showed a lot of my gums when I smiled and talked. And I said, nah, I got to fix this. So before I got my surgery, I had to learn in the mirror how to smile, not so hard while I'm showing my gums. So you got to, if it's your smile, get in the mirror and practice smiling, practice speaking in front of the mirror. Get used, you know, doing it like that. And I'm telling you, Yahuwah would do the rest. The Ruach HaKodesh, the Comforter that Yahushua left with us, it'll do the rest, and you'll get used to public speaking. I used to be scared to sing. See, I come from the church, so I used to sing in front of people. And that was weird because I would sing in front of hundreds of people, and I ain't scared at all. But let me get in front of like 8 people. I'm nervous and scared. It's like, why I'm scared in front of 8 people, but I ain't scared in front of a congregation of 200. You know, I guess I look at the 200 people like not as individuals, but there's a mass of people where the 8 people is like more personal. But I done got over that too. I just, you know, with that, where you can't really, I was about to say, when I used to sing, shout out to Betty Faye. I remember her saying this in a rehearsal one time, as far as that fear component. Close your eyes when you're singing. And then at a particular church we was attending, there was a clock in the back. Look at the clock or close your eyes. But I don't reckon you want to close your eyes and you're doing a video. I know some people, I've done it in the past, you can do like a voiceover type video. Or, you know, I used to take the camera and film like the wood line in my front of my house, but I'm talking. Do something like that, you know, and then lead up into actually being in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be fine, all right? So y'all take it easy. Like, comment, and share. And hey, just stay tuned to the next video. But yeah, let that fear go. That's not you. All right.